Hi, I'm Tiffany Dufu. I'm president of the Tory Burch Foundation. I think that from a very early age, I picked up on the fact that money and that economic freedom was important. My earliest recollection of this was when I was in about the fourth grade. My father was the pastor of churches, which meant that our home was a centerpiece of the community. And there would always be women coming in and out. And one time my mother was braiding my hair, which takes a really long time. So there were lots of conversations happening with women around. And I remember sitting on the floor, and as my fourth grade mind interpreted the situation, there was a woman in our church who couldn't get out of her marriage because she didn't have a bank account. Now, I don't know if that's exactly what was happening, but I definitely picked up very early that a woman should have her own bank account and that she should have her own money and have control over it. And it's just played out. I saw that with my mother, who was what I call a non-paid working mom. When I was growing up, so, all moms are working moms, but some are compensated for their labor and some aren't. And I learned very early that money and that economics is something that women should have agency over and should have independence around. My life's work is advancing women and girls. That's pretty much why I'm on the planet. It's why I get up every morning. In fact, I already have clarity about what's on my tombstone. It's going to read, "She got to as many women as she could." And on most days, I'm just trying to project manage my life backward from there. Regardless of what sector I'm in, of course, my work right now with the Tory Burch Foundation and making sure that entrepreneurship is a pathway to economic freedom, I've just been very focused on how do we ensure that women and girls' power, our ingenuity, our talent is fueled in order for us to have agency in our lives and to make a difference in other people's lives. When I became a mother, I became much more focused on economic justice and economic freedom than I probably did ever before. Unlike a lot of my peers who become mothers and then feel, oh, I want to spend more time with the child. I need to figure out a flexible schedule. I need to do all of these other things. My worldview was, I'm a mother. I need to make more money. I need to be more ambitious. I need to be more focused on how can I ensure my own economic security so that if anything ever happens to the person that I love in this lifetime, I'll be okay and my children will be okay. So I think that our early experiences in our lives often impact, our later decisions. And certainly for me, motherhood meant I needed to put the gas to the metal on my financial independence. There is, from my perspective, no other really accessible path to the kind of financial independence that every woman's entitled to at this point in America than entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship gives you the ability to secure your own financial freedom. It also allows you to provide an ecosystem where other people can too. You're providing jobs, you're providing a culture where hopefully other people can bring their full selves to the table. And so I find entrepreneurship to be a really incredible and also a patriotic path to contributing to our nation and society and the world. Right now, I get to wake up every day and support women entrepreneurs who we serve through our Fellows program at the Tory Burch Foundation. I'm proud that so many of the women in my journey that I've touched, that so many of them feel that they're creating a life that they're passionate about and that they have the agency to really be in the driver's seat of their own life. And at the end of the day, that's what independence is. I think At the end of the day, if I can just get to one woman and I can whisper in her ear, you're so smart, you're so beautiful, you're so loved, you can do this, and she can find her own path, I can rest easy at night and I can rest easy underground, quite frankly.